Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're back. Just like any other time, we have been very busy. We'll go over here, check on my horses before we get started. And it looks like, let's see if we can. We'll just deal with them later. They got enough food to go. We are gonna get started here. Pull out of the garage. Let me get that off the screen here. And we are gonna head over because I think what we're gonna get started today is I bought this field here. Very cheap. Had potatoes on it, and I uh, already harvested them. So we're gonna head that way, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. So let me get going, and I will see you there. All right, we are pulling up over here. Like I said, when I bought it, it had a bunch of potatoes on it. We already harvested them. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our chicken farm here. So let's get to it. So what I wanna do is get some painting done here first. Paint some grass in. Let me get it set perfect here. There we go. That way. I don't know exactly how far I want to go because I want to keep some of this field. We'll start that far. And then we'll go from there and see what we want to do. So, what I want to do is I'm going to put in, I think, one large open chicken yard. And then put in a couple egg houses. Go that way. Try that. Alright, so go ahead and plant grass. And that way that part is done. Get it going here. Right up to that field. I think this will be enough room, but I'm not 100% sure. So, let's get it all in here. So how is everybody today? Hope everyone is well. I've been off here for a few days, had a couple family trips planned, so I haven't been able to play or do anything, get anything posted. So glad to be back at it. So we'll see. This thing is massive. Yeah, so we're gonna have to. There we go. So there's that. That's that chicken field or chicken yard or whatever you want to say, chicken pasture. And then what I want to put in is a couple of these here. Make sure that it is. Yep. So we'll put these in here. So I think what I'll do, put one here. And then let's see where we got it at. So on that line right there. And we will put that there. Let's see. And then we'll kind of find the middle. Put a third one in. Let's see here. That's pretty good right there. Don't have to be perfect. Alright, so what we'll do, now that we got them in there, let's go ahead and open this up a little more. The landscaping painting, get some grass, go out to about right here. Then what we'll do is this field will be to plant whatever it is that we're going to feed the chickens with. I don't know if it's going to be sorghum or barley, probably sorghum. Now I did have some sorghum on one of my fields, and we've already harvested it, so get some grass here. Get it on up here. I don't know if there's going to be many more episodes of this. This might be the last episode of this, and I might move on to a smaller map just until 25 comes out. Don't really want to get into anything major, but still, let's take this straight down. I'll fix that in a second. I'm going to fix some of this smoothness too over here. I think what I might end up doing too is actually do, because I want there to be grass in between. So what we'll do is right at the back end, we'll take and make it grass. Something like that. And I think what I'll do is I'll make a parking area there for employees. So do that. Let's get the soften tool out. Just kind of soften it up in between them. Get some grass. I am looking forward to 25, and I'm not because I love having my mods. It's gonna be very, very, for me, very hard without the mods because I love having mods. Alright, so decorations, others. Yeah, we are looking for some parking spots. You know, you gotta have workers. You know, place for them to park. Right there, perfect. And we'll place them right there. That's probably enough. Put some cars there. You know, we gotta have some people working. Put that car. You know, this person likes to pull forward. You know, they don't like backing in. And then this guy don't like to be around anybody, so they're gonna park over here. Alright, so we got them like that. And then over here, we will get a couple dumpsters here somewhere. So we will find out where they are and all these mods that I got. That's my problem. I love having these mods, but they are a lot to go through. Trying to figure out where the ones are that you want. So, I think I'm getting pretty close. There's a dumpster. So we'll, just kind of put that right there. Let's see. Where are we gonna do this? So let's see what we got here. I know I got a couple big dumpsters somewhere. There we go. We'll just do them right here. Just like a little garbage area right here. Perfect. And then over here, buildings. Put a some kind of small shed over here. Cause we'll want Actually, I think I might put it right down here. Of course, I don't know why they have to make them where they put some kind of paint down on the ground. They don't have to do that. We'll just kind of open it up a little bit angle here. Perfect. We'll get a couple implements there. All right. So we'll get started here. We will start with, we'll definitely get adults so they can start laying eggs immediately. And then we'll start off, I mean, they hold 5,000 chickens each, so we will start off with 200 in each one. Alright, there's one. I gotta fix the ground over here. Definitely deformed it. Oh, I forgot, we gotta have a rooster. We don't need that rooster. That's gonna bug me. We'll fix that. It's not great, but it's better. There, 200 in there. No, we definitely don't need 200 roosters. That ain't gonna do us no good. Alright. Our open pen. So every one of these holds 5,000. So we will eventually have 20,000 chickens on this farm. Let's see. I'm gonna put a silo over here. Actually, the one I want to get, I think it's gonna be under silo. I mean, under production. If I could find it. Again, like I said, I got so many mods. There will be one kind of good thing. About 25. You start over with the mods, and you don't have to have them. I'm guessing they're not under mod, production. It must be under styling. I found them somewhere around here. Maybe. Sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Do that there. Just a painting down here. Perfect. Plant some grass. Yeah, so we'll do that. Maybe put some flowers around there. Make it stand out a little better. See. A couple trees around there. Something like that. And what I want to do, put a couple of these trees in between these. Well, we ain't gonna use these doors back here yet. Alright, so we are going to rename this Chicken. Perfect. So now we will go to production and cattle farm. So cattle farm and then the sorghum we want to distribute. The soil we will say priority 1. Alright. Perfect. Ain't completely done, but we'll, just like the other stuff, we will just run and open this. Get our store deliveries here. And see what's in the used vehicles. No, we don't need anything big. Let's get a small tractor. Let's do. We'll just go to my go-to small tractor. I love this one. Don't think we need a. We don't need a front loader or a UPS. We'll buy that, and then an auger wagon. First, let's see what we'll do our chickens as of right now. What do they call for? No, just 3,000. Our yearly food is 34,000, and as of right now, so we don't need really big, but we don't want. I guess small auger wagon. We can do this one here. I don't really like the look of that one. What does this go with? We don't need that. I guess we'll go with this little ugly one for now. Let's see, has anything. Okay, it's on over here. Oh yeah, it's already moved over here. Let me make sure I got it storing in here. Yep. There we go. We don't need to. We don't need to fill it up right now. So let's see. So this got 30,000 left. So let's try to aim to put about 10,000 in each one. That'll get them through a few months. Oh, nobody's perfect. Alright, so now they all got food. I don't think. Yep, so none of them take water. We'll park this up here. Once we get some eggs, I'm gonna put in some distribution huts on all of them. Get this back in here. Perfect. Alright. So we will. One thing I do want to do here is while we're here, I want to. I'm gonna do some landscaping here, painting, grass. I do not like, if I don't have to, now, I don't like squared off fields. Depending on how the GPS works, the fieldwork GPS works with 25, might have to do it, but as of right now, I don't have to. So we will go ahead and round off. Oh, I think I did the wrong field. I did. so, so I just did that on somebody else's field. Hopefully they don't get mad. Well, let's try this again. Just a little rounded edge. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just to get the squared part off of it. And I'm probably gonna put a little small harvester over here. I won't need nothing big. Just enough to do this one field here, and that'll be basically just our chicken feed harvester. I don't know if this field will be enough, but it'll be a start. I don't know if I'll be coming back to this map or not. I'm gonna keep the game saved though. I love this map. I actually have another folder that has countless hours on this map before I started recording videos I was playing on. It was kind of getting boring though, just playing the game. So I figured I'd take a stab at recording some videos. It does for me anyway. It makes it a little bit more entertaining to make some videos on it. I don't know about for you all, but, if anybody has any tips or tricks or suggestions, you can always let me know, and we can grow together. Alright, so we got that done. I just want to knock that out, and then I'll get a plow over here. Actually, you know what? We're here, so let's get a plow. We can have this guy going at it. Got a few guys that are finished doing what they was doing. I have a few as you can see with all the AI workers I have down there. I have a few of them still going. Now, I always put these plows on backwards because it makes it easier for my tractors to pull it. So we go up here. I'm gonna make a new folder for 9 meter plow. I cleaned up my course play folder here. Create job. Looks like it's pretty close to almost a perfect square or oval, whatever you want to say it. Do that. Name that chicken yard. Save course. Chicken yard. Alright. And what I'll do is I'll let them do create field. That way they'll clean up the edges there a little bit. And we will make sure they're on first waypoint. Go. Perfect. And we'll set their speed just to 20. It works there. We'll watch them to see how they do here on these edges. So I like to pull that plow backwards like that because it has no problem pulling that plow. Alright, let's hop in the car here. And we are going to take a ride to the cattle yard. I did a couple things there. I'll let y'all see what we did. Get on over there. See you when we get there. Alright. Coming back up here on it. As you can tell, probably from the last video, there's been some changes here. So, let's say, turn that off. We will go into flight mode. And so, I have this tractor here is dedicated to nothing but running manure over to my factory. Planted some trees in here, planted some trees in there. I have like a little building here, it's kind of like a little veterinary building, and a couple vehicles for if we need anything rain. And then over here, I put in, people that workers and stuff like that, they can take a break or the kids can come visit them or whatever. So they can play some basketball, have a little grill area, a little playground. And we put some decorations here, a couple old tractors up on the rocks, a little old silo thing there. So we just fixed it up a little bit. And then we got all of our cows out here. Got a couple of them playing in the water. And then what we also did, let's speed it up here. Get over down here to our greenhouses. I put in some more greenhouses. So we got this here first. This is our popcorn factory. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. Making popcorn out of the corn, but let's see if there's anything better that we can do. We got all of our beehives here. Might sting us, we gotta watch out. And then we have our, this is our apple juice and stuff like that. All of our apple trees. I think I'm gonna plant a couple more rows of them. Then we got our potato place. We're making fried potatoes. And, so here's all of our regular greenhouses. We're growing sunflowers, wheat, potatoes, yeah, everything. You name it, we're growing in there. And then these I just recently put in. Now these here, they make all kinds of stuff that I don't know what to do with yet. I don't know if I'm going to do anything, but right now I have them set to just selling everything. They make tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, cocoa beans, onions, cucumbers, garlic, bell peppers, broccoli, and whatever a pine berry is. Never heard of it. So we have, let's see, I put in, these are large ones. So or like extra large or something. I think each one of these is like two. Two of the buildings is one. So I think I got 8 of them here. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. And the next video, let me get up high here so I can show you. We are going to take and make all of these fields. I bought every one of them. I've harvested every one of them. We're going to turn all these into one large grass field. And if you look, that is 557.31 acres. I've already made my outline. We're going to make that our grass field. That's why I named it grass field. This is going to be humongous. And that'll be the next video. Might put a couple of time lapses in or whatever to create a 550 acre grass field. And so we got our chicken farm built. Let's go back down here. Turn that off. Don't need to go that fast. So we can. I don't have a basketball. I got one other thing that I want to do on this video. And we'll probably cut it a little short. But let's head home. Alright. I'm gonna head home and I'll see you when we get there. Alright. We'll get pulled up here. I'll show you what we want to do. I love it. The way this looks pulling up in here. Pull up in here. So, what I want to do, what I've been forgetting to do, is I haven't put in a doghouse. I don't have no dog. I think we're gonna have put in a little spoiled dog here. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Okay. So I think. Oh, let me show you this too. Just if you don't know, these are all the collect on these. These are what I still have active. So I am just so anybody don't think that I'm just adding in mine. I'm actually doing all these contracts. So I think we will leave that there. I appreciate you watching my video. If you could, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, if you have any tips or any suggestions, just let me know. And try to add it to my future videos. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.